We live right now.
Oh,
Up
18
to
ain't no-
we here, Steph Carlos. Man, had a long weekend, Steph.
Cool.
We
We can win all that.
had a long weekend over at Just Us.
We did.
Welcome to the Only Line Dance Podcast, gentlemen. We got our third partner in crime. He on a lot of this reception, like really.
There we go.
You can hear us though, don't you call?
Yes, I can hear y'all a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I share this on the other page too. Share them. We live. So Steph,
Yo,
real
what up?
quick. Real quick before we get into the Only in the Line Dance topic, right? What's your recap of us, man?
The recap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
um, just us. I might be asking the wrong one because I'm kind of biased now. I realize that, but
Mm,
but I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm gonna keep it real. Um, it's rare with events to me. Now this is my opinion. This don't have to be fact, but it kind of is though. But anyway, um, it's rare that I go to events where the hospitality and the dancing are, you know, top tier in my words. You're either gonna be strong in one or the other. You're gonna be might be all right in one, strong in the other. You might be strong in one, bad in the other. But it's rare that you see one that's pretty good in both. Just Us was that. Carmen, T-Pain, the crew, the family, with the hospitality, they made sure, everybody's good, you know, um, checking on you, made you feel welcome, made you feel, at home. Um, the dancing, shout out to Paige. He did that. And shout out to Rondi for bringing it home at the after party, actually. It's a good combination of both of them, too. Um, we danced.
So that falls back to the topic of last week when we spoke on it's important to write DJ for your event. Would you agree now?
I always agree with that. I
Yeah.
mean, always. DJs are important. And what I've noticed with people, people have a different, well, we know we got a different taste for what we expect out of line dancing when it comes to the dance or what type of dances get played. So that's why it's a good thing that you do have multiple DJs. Uh, Find out which one speaks most to you, to your soul, which ones do. And this, I say support them, At least you know what you're getting into. But like I said, with this event, I had a good time. I mean, but I always do. The theme, and I said this earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. John, you better watch out. They on your ass with the themes. Now, John, you still the king, but just us nipping at your heels, bruh. That blackout theme, the vibe, I loved it. It was simple. I ain't into really big things. I'm not, but if you do it right, I do it. Just Us has always done it right. What made me get in the character. I don't want to do it. John, same way. Um, like when they did Grease, when they did the Toga Party, when they did, shit was just straight. But all in all, I'm just saying, Just Us is one of those ones to put on your cap. You can't go
Well,
wrong with that. That's all I'm saying.
let's dive deep into that. So you, all right? Let's talk on
You
the
break,
theme.
you breaking up. You chop.
Hold on, might be this Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, you chop it. I mean, I do got one complaint, but I'm gonna wait till we get there. So I do got one.
You said you got what now?
I do have one complaint, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off till after you dive deep into whatever you're supposed to say. Go ahead.
Nah, I was saying when you spoke on the theme part. So when it comes to party, you rather for them to be like simple, like say for instance, Just Us had the all blackout, everything black. You really, that's a simple packing right there when it comes to what I gotta pack. I already know what I gotta pack, or if I need to buy something, it's very simple. Versus the whole, say for instance, like the event the ATL Slider had a couple years back, the Roaring Twenties, something like that. Now, which one would you rather much do?
Oh, that simple. Because my thing is, I want to be comfortable to dance. That's my thing. That's why I don't. That's why I don't too
So the
much care for
formal
things.
dressing, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because I sweat, and I'm be like, man, I can't be. When I be dressed up, I don't want to dance as much. I be kind of careful. Like I do a little bit of dancing, but I ain't going. I ain't going in because I don't want my polyester shirt stuck to me,
Right,
sweat. When you see the little, ain't that cute about that?
right.
I used to trip out on dudes in the club like that. But they be dancing, got them sweat stains on their arm, and they just going hard. That is so ugly. It look like he stink.
Yeah, I understand that. So when you say you had something else you got to get off, what is? Get it on off your chest, my brother.
Oh, my complaint?
Yeah.
Keep paying off the damn mic.
Everybody was saying that he was messing up my video.
Boy, I don't know what he was on.
Uh, he was having a good time, man. He was just singing along. It was karaoke for real, for real.
That dude. I mean, in a fun way. I'm just saying in a fun way. I mean, at some points I was like, yo, he okay. He had a little humor in there, but then sometimes I was like, oh God, what is he
Right.
doing? So sometimes you hit it just right. Yeah. Okay, bro, you relax. Calm down.
Calm down. Bring it down.
Yeah, so
I think we
yeah,
probably lost our third person already.
who lost?
Yeah.
No, I'm still here, man.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
still here.
okay.
Yeah, so nah, just us, man. Like I say, I'm always there. I mean, I'm just telling
Now,
anybody that if you ever book a event and it's on the same weekend as just us, and you sit there and say, I want to still come and know it. I'm not.
truth be told, like,
Just being honest. I mean, events, I'm just gonna be there. Like that flavor. I'm, don't mean no harm, but I'm
yeah. I
there.
mean, we have our certain spot.
Yeah.
Right. Those for short trips. I'm not missing. Like you can put your bottom dollar on them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then what about What else? I do have a complaint too. I did have one. Uh,
Hold
ladies
on
and
before
gentlemen.
you do the complaint. Oh,
Okay.
last thing was good too. The workshop. It's a good workshop too. That's another thing. I forgot about that. Um,
Yeah.
when you got fire that come out of the workshops, that adds on to it too. So shout out
Yeah.
to all
Everybody taught some hot dancing.
the choreographers and instructors. Did a great job. Dances that you can actually use, as I call it. I got
What
stuff to
up,
teach.
Vaughn?
I came back in. I came back, you know, excited, and it's rare that I do that now. When I be excited to have something to teach, and then when I got something to teach, come to find out my center closed all week, so I ain't got class all week. Oh well, they ain't
But
even
you know
tell
what my complaint was?
you.
Why um why do people like to stand in the front, right?
Oh,
And I mean, it's nothing against just us, right? I'm just saying this is just in general. I've seen a couple of events where people just saw the camera, knew they was being recorded. You know if someone is recording for the instructional to either post on YouTube or even if it's for their own self, you know what I'm saying, for them to study. That's the way of them studying as well. Why do you stand in front of the camera, put your whole body in front of the camera, right? And continue to stand there the whole entire workshop, knowing it's three cameras right there. Why? That was my only pet peeve. Like, cause like I ain't get to see most of the workshop, so it was like a few ladies who was just right in front of the camera. Even somebody said, "Hey, you in front of the camera? Back up." Oh, okay, my bad. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get this dance. They wouldn't, you know, it wasn't no. Yeah, I know I'm in front of the camera, I'm gonna move, but it was more so of whatever. I'm trying to get this dance, like which I understand, but man,
and that's been going
stay
on.
out. Where I'm going with it, stay off in front of the camera. If you see cameras, if you see somebody got cameras set up in the front and you know for sure that they're going to record these instructors doing a demo or they dance or whatever, don't stand in front of the camera. Don't smother them in. Don't close them in. Like spread out where people can see, and that way the camera got a full vision of them too. Like, well, most people are pretty much good at having spaces to stand to record that, but I'm just saying.
What are you just saying? You just talking. We talk.
Nah, I'm saying get out the way. Stand on the side.
Mm, yeah. Some people don't really be aware of where they at. They don't really care to be aware. Some people just like to be seen too. So you know, need to get it together. That's coming. But nowadays, now I will say this: it's starting to be like most events now. When you got the right people there, it seems like with the cameras, it's like press row. Good God, I be look all these. Like in San Francisco at Dawn event, man, you couldn't walk nowhere without being in front of somebody's camera. They had so many tripods set up and iPads and phones and cameras, and I was like, man, look at all these damn cameras. Anybody who was there, they know, like, yo, they was everywhere. I said,
Chop say we need to call him out on camera.
yep. Well, I do that now. If I know that's what's going
Call
on,
him out on the microphone.
that's at my event. I definitely do that.
Yeah, you do it all the time. You ain't never had a problem with him.
Yeah, just like people on front row don't know the dance. Get your ass in the back, on the side.
Stay in the middle. I would stay in the middle. That's my suggestion.
But the middle is the best, especially when the dance is more than one wall because the back gonna become one.
Hmm.
And if you're in the back, now you're in the front row in the back. So yeah, you're right. I tell people that have somebody around you at all times.
Hmm.
See that jumping up there in the front, boy. That'd be the main ones that really think they be cute. They not.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a happy been in front, but that was only because when I came in the game, I came in with a class. So I've always been in the front. They just been used to it. Plus, people put me up there in the front. Hell, it be times when I try to get to the back, they back up. The whole damn floor back up when I come back
You
out.
look, you saw them. Come on, Quan. Like, bruh, I'm trying to sit in the back. Like my legs are hurt. Y'all just don't know. I don't even want to do the whole dance. I might be trying to bail out on the third or second rotation.
Yeah, yeah. I got you.
And we ain't them young spring chicken no more.
Who is we? What? He said we.
I'm trying not to make you, feel like, I'm just saying.
Cool, I'm comfortable with it now. I used for a minute. I fought with it, but I'm comfortable with it now. I'll tell anybody that's young now. Look, get where I'm at before you talk, because a lot of them ain't gonna make it to my age. You know what they say, especially when I got a birthday coming up in a few days. So, like,
What else coming up on that birthday?
uh, registration opening up, holiday swag 2025. The event page is out. If I didn't see your invite, I'm sorry. People kept interrupting me when I was sending them out, but the page is up. You can just go in your search, put in holiday swag 2025. You know, don't go in there line clicking interested when you know you're going. I don't need all that. People kill me doing that. Look, they don't be wanting people around them to know they going. That's why they do that.
Oh, that's why they do it. Yeah, that's crazy. But listen, or you can go to my page because I have also shared it on my page with the date on there and stuff. So you can click on the link. So
I will be going live at 10 o'clock Saturday
see,
night.
that's what I did not include. I was going to put it in there, but then I was like, I don't know if he's still gonna do it. So I wait till the podcast and we can talk about it. See if he's still gonna do it that way.
Oh, I got a little video I'm posting tomorrow. You can share that on there. I get to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So what you DJ
I'm
all the
just
way
gonna
up to 12?
all the way up to 12, maybe a little after once, maybe about an hour after that. See when people,
Mm.
like I said, people on the thing, go ahead and register. If you want to sit in there and say paid, I'm in there or whatever in the comment section. Whatever. It's my birthday. It'd be my birthday at 12, so I'm playing all my dances. So
Now, let me ask you this. People want to know. I'm gonna ask you what the people want to know. How long is it gonna stay open though? Like, is it gonna open up from midnight to what time and close off, or then you're gonna reopen it again, or is it just gonna stay open? How you gonna do it?
what you mean, registration?
Yeah.
It's gonna be open until they sell out. Yeah.
Okay, but what if it sell out in 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
And it's
Are you
closed.
gonna not gonna do another one?
Mm. We have a waiting list.
Okay.
My
Man, I feel like it might sell out though within like 5 minutes. I'm gonna put up a poll and see if I can get some bets going on. 5 minutes.
I don't want it to sell out that quick, actually. But if it do, I'm happy. But look, I'm gonna be like, well, where do we go from here?
Right.
bro. It's definitely
Hey,
gonna
look,
sell out,
that's
bro.
why
Right.
it'll sell out. But say it like
I still got like 30 videos from the last joint to
hey,
promote that
look,
joint.
when the flavor sold out, like you said, they're like, that's it. Yeah, that's well. All right, well,
One
that's
of my
last
members
one.
just man, just went in on me like, wait a minute, I can't go to Flavor. I'm like, no, it sold out. Well, you instructing. You can't have a +2. I'm like, No, I'm just instructing. Like, sorry, you missed it.
Yeah. And see, I'm gonna be honest. Another thing about when it sell out quick, as we know, and I'm not knocking nobody, but I'm just being real. The real people that you really want to be at the events, they don't register till at the last minute.
That's true.
The ones who make the ones who make the party. Let me say that the ones who make the party. Like you got certain people who be at the party, but then you got certain people who make a party. Meaning they just make the energy be up when they there. They just they know they shit. They out there on the
Different
floor
vibe.
doing it, and they're always making moments for videos and stuff like that. You know, like saying when Dirty do Fandango, Dirty ain't there. He ain't gonna be one of them in that number. Like a Molly Mall, he ain't gonna be there in that number. Like they wait, they got it like that. They're gonna wait till the last minute. So, but the
Did you say
ones
my
that
name?
I was about to, but I said no, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, I do that myself. I'm never in on the resident like it happen. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I'm bad. I know I'm bad with it because my whole thing, I be like, I gotta check my schedule first as it get close. Then I know what I can do. But you do got them other ones who definitely they go ahead and get a ticket as soon as you put it out there. So I know I be need them the ones you definitely want and need at your party because 9 times out of 10, them gonna be the ones that gonna show out on the dance floor and make a party. So
That keep the party.
yeah,
I mean, people they're just good for your event. They make your event have more
So y'all basically saying
what?
why I ain't got no ticket. That's what y'all saying.
Uh,
I ain't one of them ones, huh?
he's look, they talk about yeah, Corn, we heard your name. I know. He said he started. I
that's
know.
you saw me stop.
Yeah, I know.
How we are. But I mean, even with me, but that's only because I be having so many other events. Like I be like, I get to that one in a minute. I doing one at a time. Like, okay, got this one, then I got this, then I got this. Like say with John. John already done his registration. His event a whole year and some months away. Like, dude, I be done forgot about his. Look, I be thinking, did I register? I don't remember.
That's why listen. I was gonna go ahead and put ours out there, right, for the ATL slider, but we had a whole meeting about it today. So I'm like, I'm waiting. I just wait as the time get closer, like when it's like a year or something out. But I really want to. I like to put it out there early though, like two
Yeah,
years in advance, because that's how you know. You know, what I'm saying you know for sure that you're gonna go, because you got a whole year to procrastinate whether I'm gonna go or not gonna go, and then you got the next year like yeah I'm going. Boom, let me go ahead and get my ticket. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but the way how these some of these events have been selling out real quickly though, I was to do that. Ain't no telling. Like I
Carlos
said,
on the
I'm
ship. He out in the middle of the ocean right now. He on, but he got a
he
delay.
on, bro.
He got that cheap Wi-Fi package. He didn't get the deluxe.
Man, they gave me the best jump, man. Don't do me like that.
All right, man. You said so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we
No, it's better. It's better to when you do the packages. Like when you put your event out early, it makes it easy. It's actually better for the other events because everybody you want to pay for an event, but you're still trying to go to these other events too. So like it makes it easier for you to stagger your money. When these events start coming out early.
Yeah. I'm saying this to anybody who listens, just so they know. Anybody got any events, got workshops, whatever. I am tapped out for the year. But however, if you want me there, it's a whole different ball game right now because I'm tapped out. So if you want me there, if you gonna get me there at my room, I go anywhere. I tell anybody that. I go to any event, but my money ain't long enough to be going to every event. If I can go to every event, I would. But I think I'm booked now for at least 20, maybe 20 some more events this year.
yeah, just along this year, I think I got like I'm probably at 10.
Yeah, I
So
done done
I
it.
still got room. You can book me all day, ladies and gentlemen. I still got room. I
I
still got
done
room for
those.
day parties. You know what
Already.
I'm saying? However we can do it, contact me. I put you in touch with my secretary. She'll set everything up. So
Yeah, secretary.
yeah, man. I gotta get me a secretary. Keep this thing on the ball because I need my booking to be out the meat rack. Tire me out. I don't sleep. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like I say, they say, yo, I want you to come out. We're gonna take care. I'll be there. But if they say, yo, you coming and I gotta get there now, I ain't got it, bro. Tapped out. I got too many more commitments.
The boy Vince do it, you know your value.
I got 5 straight weeks coming up again. Yo, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, Quan. But y'all can get Quan though. He good. And he cheap.
Please. Why I gotta be cheap?
I mean, cause I heard I was expensive. Boy, I ain't gonna never forget when I heard that rumor, boy. They say, yo. I'm like, yo, so you ain't think to call me to say, I heard you too expensive. I'm like, what? I ain't never charged nobody to go teach nowhere at that time. You just let me in your event free from one of the instructors. I'm good. The hell they talking about? I charge $27 an hour to secretary. You hear that, Quan?
I got a free one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What calling? I don't know what to tell you.
Appreciate you, Carl. Love you there, baby girl. I got a free one. Von, you better bring them good knees to Nebraska. I'm gonna tell you now, these knees gonna be on icy hot and ice packs. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I'm tell you that. I'm gonna tell you right now, Yvonne, I ain't bringing no good news. I'm tell you, I ain't keeping up with y'all. I see how y'all get down. I'm just gonna be
Right.
watching.
Y'all do a lot of kicking, and I ain't talking about no regular kicking. It's karate chop kicking, and yeah.
To your own though. I'm gonna be the biggest cheerleader on the. Hey, y'all mascot. Y'all need it. Go, girl, go. Yeah.
Hey, Lo, what was the top five, Lo?
Top five underrated instructors.
Top five underrated instructors. Whew. I guess Stefan always used to go first, so I can go
Oh,
first this
yeah.
time.
I ain't going first because I ain't got. Okay, I'm gonna start
I
off. I'm
just
gonna.
said I can go first. I can go first this time because you always used to go first.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that. So people understand this is I can only speak on those who I encountered, and mainly most of them was down here in uh no, mainly was down here in Atlanta. So I would say Erica Dixon,
Damn, you took.
Dickens.
I should have went first. You
You know what I'm
taking off?
saying? Erica, I feel like I feel like she one of them. Also, I say
Definitely one.
who else? I feel like
Do we gotta have five, or can we just come up with five between each other?
yeah, well, okay, I guess we can come up with five between each other. Yeah, because I don't know, I can't really name no five.
Okay. Shanita, 757.
Yeah, Shanita, a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Definitely underrated.
Uh,
I want to say Rhonda, but Rhonda's starting to get known now. So
yeah,
can't, can't really say Rhonda no more. Can't really say James no more. Can't really say. That's why I'm saying it's gonna be hard to get five.
yeah.
But Eric and Sean definitely, definitely.
But you know what? If you want to know some easy peasy dance or intermediate dance, they can really just who can call it just like that. I would say Aaron Brown.
Out
He
of
good with calling out
Louisiana.
Shreveport. Yeah.
Okay.
I get Aaron here. Uh, Bridget said Warren Moon. Yeah, I can get Moon, but I'm saying as far as like I'm trying to name some I know who travel and does it. Don't really get a lot of credit too. Not taking that away from Warren, but I'm just saying like say if it's like Aaron, he travels. You know, uh,
I'm gonna say, old boy from on Aaron.
oh, most definitely. I definitely say Aaron. He definitely was one of mine. I knew I had three. I knew I could name. So most definitely.
Let me see. Let me see who else. And I'm only saying this by, and this how I go by. I always go by criteria of instructors by the people, not by them. Because if your people ain't looking good, then how you a good instructor?
All right.
So, so PJ ain't a bad instructor, actually.
Yeah. I can learn from PJ, but I can learn from PJ. She breaks down pretty good to me.
Kathy ain't bad either.
Which cat? Oh, you talking about up there with her? Yeah. I'm gonna say you better give me a last name. I thought you were talking about Foreman
Kathy,
for a minute.
You said, but you just said based on how their people look, her people don't travel like that.
possibly who?
You talking about Kathy
You said
people?
no, PJ.
Oh,
People look good. Well, that's a great one right there. She just said black.
oh, most definitely. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good instructors. So there's but we're not saying like top name instructor though. We saying like
With that,
you
I
know
ain't a
the
lot of
under
good,
the radar.
a
Right.
lot of good instructors. No, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some alright ones, but look, good instructors, a lot of them, a lot. Nah, can't go with that. I'm only saying that because I see the community as a whole. Teaching in front of a lot of events and being at them workshops, and I be looking at them people out there, and I be like, they can't even get a simple. Like I be saying in my mind, I don't get upset with them. I don't. I always blame the instructor. In my mind, I always say to myself, who are they instructors right there? Who are their instructors? Because if you can't get a basic child to go through,
I'm gonna say, but you do got a valid point though, because that's even with the top name instructor that we got in the game who can go into different. I guess I don't know, because some people learning ability is different. You know what I'm saying when it comes to different instructors. Because like I could probably break like say for instance, Steph, you call out dances, you can call out steps before we even do them and remember that. You know what I'm saying? Remember that and continue to doing the steps as we doing them, but calling them out. Seconds ahead. James does the same thing sometimes. I does it every now and then when I can't catch it, but I can't do it all the time. Then you got those who teach off just straight like off what number counting. And I
you got
know I
to
ain't
do all. Well, you could do. That's the thing. See, when people play, that's what I mean by being good instructors. Good instructors can do all those. You're not just a one trick pony. That's almost like the
right.
way I critique dancers. Like when people say somebody can dance, if they can only do fast dances, but they don't look good doing, slow dances or middle, I'm like, they're not a great dancer to me. They're just a one trick pony. Like, you got to be versatile. You got to be in any setting, you can flourish. That's why I said it ain't that many good instructors.
And then
Now,
and you got to be able to click that shit, click it too. You got to be able to click it where I know this side of the group ain't getting it, and this side of the group is getting it. This side of the room is getting it, the other side of the room ain't getting it. How I can I can switch the method of how I'm teaching to have the entire room getting it. So, and a lot of them can't think on the fly like that either though. They get nervous.
let me let this be known.
Yeah,
There are
some of
events
the
the
best
rated.
choreographers be trash instructors.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
do. The best. when we saying underrated instructors, not the ones that's popular, because it all, still some ones that's good instructors that's known. Like I said, Lou in Michigan, like Jermaine, like uh when Ali was dancing, Ali was a great instructor. I loved, learning from him. I can go on and on, but we talking about underrated people who you don't look at like that. When we say name your top instructors, they would forget those people. They would overlook those. Till you have to say, what about this? And they be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. They are pretty good.
Like for example, I can use Hassan. Hassan was a great instructor, but he only taught in Philly at Parkside. But you never saw him at like other events teaching. Well, I never have. You know what I'm saying? I can't recall now an event that I've been to that Hassan was on the program to teach. But I know me coming in the game, I watch him on Parkside stage.
Yeah, that's the thing. I said like blues, he a good instructor actually. You know, when you say a house, that made me think of
Not
Brooklyn.
you naming your husband.
We already said him. You late. Uh, I think. Let me see. You go on and on. Like it's a few underrated, but to sit there and say a lot of good. Don't ever say that again. A lot of good instructors. No, it ain't a lot of them. It's some now. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of them, no, they all right. They get the job done because there's nothing better where they're at. So
Yeah, just go to UC. Go to UC. You see 30 instructors, it be about six good ones, seven.
that's the thing. I'm like, come on, let's just be honest here. Just cause you like them, that don't mean or like the way they. Even if you like the way they teach, that don't make them a good instructor. I keep saying, is it effective? Is it getting across? What up, Carmen? What up, everybody? I mean, are they getting the job done? If they're not, how you calling them good? They fun, they pleasant, they nice. I like going there like that. But are you really learning? Hey, talking about April, talking about
April
April Johnson,
no.
little April.
To my New Orleans, April. Bye.
Nah, I don't think she's talking about New Orleans. I think she's talking about April from Baltimore.
A little April.
Yeah.
Little sis. A little
Now
bit sis.
that energy,
Yes. It's
ain't
off the roof.
nobody, nobody can match her energy. Well, it ain't many. I'm gonna say that if there is anybody. Yeah, it's a lot of underrated ones. Yeah, Candy Swirl. Yeah, she'll go. I would say to people like the Damaris, but she known now. She's been my first. Yeah, she talking about April in Baltimore. Like, yeah, April good and
Now
stuff.
I could tell you someone who only created probably what one or two dances. Nobody wouldn't believe she act like a student all the time. To Tamara Harrison, she used to teach me a lot of dances too. Now when she first moved to Atlanta from Kentucky, like going back and forth, when she was dancing with
Oh,
Jerome.
Tamara.
Then
Yeah,
yeah, she tried to act like she don't know no dances and all that, but she's a great instructor too.
talking
Man, a
about
lot of
titties.
people don't even know it.
Talking about titties tomorrow.
But yeah,
That's what I know I am. How?
My favorite underrated joint is Bernie Cisco out of New
Oh,
Orleans. She being Linda
Linda
class.
Sue. Yeah, I mean Linda Simmons. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What's my girl name? Stephanie Extreme Steppers. I like the way she teach too now. I like the way Steph teach.
Well, I've been in her class when I
Yeah, I
first
like
went
the
to
way
the
she
E.
teach.
I went in there. Yeah, I could say it's a few underrated now. They are. they get the job done.
Mm.
I watch when people be teaching. I watch them. Like when they be teaching workshops, I watch them. Be looking and I be critiquing like a mug. Don't do that. That's my best. Don't do what? We know that me. She know it. I tell her that all the time. Every time she give me a hug, I say, "Get them things off me."
Who else you tell that to? Who's on here right now?
Well, that's a few of them like that. Tamara knows all these things. I'm gonna say Earl. I forgot about Earl. Earl, all right. He's on his way, huh?
Yeah, for him to be as
Fact,
new
hey,
as he
I
is,
swear.
Earl on top of the game though. Like he up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Earl know a
Earl the
lot of
pandemic
dances
line
too.
dance. He
Earl,
started in the
Earl is
pandemic. That man,
Earl reincarnated of me when I came in the game. Actually, I look at him. I say, "Boy, you is me all the way." When I came in, I learned that quick. Everything, just that quick. I was just like that too.
You ain't lying. He is, cause you and him be doing the same face expression now.
Just now the dancing, we don't look like. But I'm saying learning. I want to do everything.
stop, bro.
That was still stupid.
Stop, bro.
No, I'm saying we don't dance a lot. No, I'm just saying I ain't knocking Earl, but no, but I'm talking about his passion for dancing. Like
Yeah.
that, yo, and I respect that. I'm like,
He
yo,
want to learn. He want to learn. He want to learn
uh,
at a high level.
okay.
Yeah.
People know anything. I never have nothing bad to say about Earl. Never. I don't. I can't. I'm like, how can I knock him? If everybody was like him, we know everything. We'd be ready.
Hey, look. The one thing about him, Earl and who else? Robert. They both. Them
And he'll
both. This hand, this motion here. That's your guide. It's like that wax on, wax off. He telling you which way to turn when he do this here, and he gonna guide you on around, man. I do it with my class too.
now Earl
That
Now
will
man Earl be pointing your ass. He'll point the whole goddamn 4 hour,
the
5 hour. He be
whole,
pointing the whole time.
be an instructor
yeah,
now. He's an instructor full time.
full time,
I
definitely.
be like when I'm at a party now, shit, nah. The mother be talking about call it out. Get your ass in class. That's what that's what it's there for. I just never understood that. I still to this day I don't get what it's mindset of people nowadays. Like when we came again, we loved going to class. We ain't having enough, to be honest. Cause we only had one day a week and we couldn't wait till that next week. Like, damn, gotta wait a whole nother week. Now people got it and mm, don't even come now. But show up at the events and want the same thing played every day. Sip my tea on that. Oh, this ain't tea.
They heard you too, man. They heard you. Man, that's why he will point the whole entire time. Yes, he will.
Yeah. I mean, and he push people to do the homework. I mean, that's what people don't understand. I tell people all the time. I mean, you get good in class, but you get great at home. Practice. Locking
And
them.
I had a challenge issue to me. So those who want to share this to Earl, you can let them know I had a challenge issue to me that I need to learn. What's it, Dan? Slippery Wild Wet? I never learned it.
Oh, it's a nice joint. Nice.
I know it's how I've seen it, but they said that I need to make a video of me doing it because they want to see how can I swag it. I put the Prince of swag on it. They seen the steps, the major swag, and they never saw me do the dance. And I told them, I said, I don't know the dance. I never took the time to actually learn the dance. I saw it, but I never took the time to learn the dance. So
That dance
I know
don't.
it's a great dance.
But it ain't really got parts in it where it's. Anyway, let me stop. It,
I'm gonna learn it though. Just know
it
I'm
ain't.
gonna learn it.
It's not real. The great to say this. It's not girly. It's not a girly dance. It's a smooth dance. You know, it can go either way with certain moves. So it ain't a lot of moves where you know what I'm saying. Where they say, "Yo, swag that out," because the way he walking, you supposed to throw your hips. And no, it ain't nothing in there like that. Cha cha swirls, this and that. It's
I
cool.
think the challenge will only issue because they say they like the way I roll. So I think
So
that's
that
what
might,
it was.
yeah, that might be it. Some
Quite
people like the
sure.
way you roll, Quan. Some people like the way you roll. I don't, but some people do.
Steph
I
said
don't
with
like the
women
fact
in the
that you got
room.
a whole goddamn bag. And you know what? We're gonna say this for another conversation.
Hey, hey,
I'm just
Steph said
saying.
the way you roll with with certain people in the room, you roll a little bit more. That's what he said. That's what Steph said.
Who? Oh, him? Oh, shit.
Yeah. No,
No,
the
Boy,
Van Man.
that's what he do. I remember I told you mine is when the spotlight come on the camera.
don't let that boy fool you. When Quan see somebody, he had that
Not
album back in
is once again, it's nobody.
that boy
It's
gonna
the
break the back.
camera.
The back be
You know what the
rubber.
man said in Bad Boy? He don't let no one touches his camera. Yeah, when you turn on that camera,
That nigga back be rubber. Like, yo.
yeah, I got a mixture of Marion, Chris Brown, and whoever else you want to put together. I sit them all down when you turn on that camera.
And they say spinning, yeah, he gonna spin too. Now, the spins get a little more crisp. Like,
I'm talking about neat. That thing, I'm talking about stop on cue and everything. You like, is this part of the dance?
hey, hey. I be like, yo, wait a minute. This nigga with Super Saiyan. Okay. Go. Oh man. Who is gonna be teaching that damn last two classes? Yeah, y'all need to know classes. Oh, definitely need to know the classics. I'm gonna say this now. Anybody planning on coming to my event, if you don't know the classics, you ain't dancing half the time because it's gonna be half and half this time. Make sure of that. Make sure that they need to know. Maybe that'll stop them from making so many damn dances. They'll go back and learn those. Because the better dancers were the back then.
May 1st, we ain't teaching no more new dance.
As a whole,
May 1st, we shutting it down.
as a whole, the better dancers come from not today. Not saying not hot dancers don't come out. They do come out today, but not like they did back then. Back then was fire.
May 1st, we doing a countrywide mandatory, no new dances being taught. May 1st in the whole country.
Good luck with that.
Hey, that'd be nice though if we can do some, some thing that came out in like, the 2008 and 2009. Like take it from like 2008 all the way up to like 2014. Just teach within those regions.
Nope, go up
The
to
whole
16.
month of May. Well,
Go
yeah,
up
you
to,
can do 16 from 2008 to 2016. The whole month of May.
but people
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
do
know.
that. I got
Now,
class tomorrow.
what's gonna happen is when we do, if they did do that, by the time the ban was lifted, people done made about 4 dances. They gonna drop. The days gonna drop so much because they've been
That
holding
was
back.
Yeah, that's the 2020 though. That's one way before the 2020. Like 2016 need to be the cutoff.
I'm saying, if he say no more dances made after May 1st, okay. When they say okay, dances can be made now, the people that made dances between May 1st, whatever that was, they got about four
Yeah.
dances already waiting, and they all gonna drop. They all gonna be to the same music. Gonna be hate that. Like, yeah, well, okay. I love classics. I mean, well, that's why they classics. But let's quit saying classics, cause all the dances ain't classics just because they come back in the day. Let's just say dances that were made up. Hmm. I don't want to say old school.
We'll make them classic.
I mean, classic dances got to be dances that was actually, popular that stood the test of time. That's a classic to me. I mean, just to say, well, it was hot for a month or, a year back in 2016 and then it died. That's not a classic. Light It Up is a classic. Why? Light It Up was made back then. They still doing it today. Those are classic. Timeless. They stand the test of time. So I say classic. I mean, we're gonna do the older that we're gonna do dances that people slept on. Cause actually, those be the better dances when you see them. Ones you didn't know about, and then you see it and be like, wait a minute, whoa. When was that? Like, yo, that shit was hot. Applying the Donald Big stuff. Yeah, class is still being played. Like Just Her by Brooklyn. Best of Me gonna be a classic. You got the award for it early. I think that was a little early though.
What you mean?
Call nigga, that dance ain't but 15 minutes old. I'm gonna talk to Mike about that shit. I don't appreciate that.
So you said, you said it should have went, it should have been 20 years.
It's okay about 5 more years when they gave you that now. I'm like, damn, Mike, you run out of dances? Needy. Nah.
It's what I needed. I agree.
Hmm. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm teaching a bunch of 10+ year dances tomorrow. So if you're on this live and you're watching, me and JR Cricket 7 to 9 on time. Let's go.
I might even be there. I ain't
JR
got
Cricket.
class this week. I'll be there. I'm coming. I'm
Yeah,
hitting the road.
yeah, come on through. Yeah, bring the
I,
girl through. You can
I
teach
ain't
something
teaching.
too.
I ain't teach. You know what? That's what I don't like. I can't go no.
Oh my God.
I can't go nowhere and be a dancer. I just can't. I be like, I'm a
Hey,
kid.
I say that
You go,
every time I go to somebody's class.
yeah, you gonna teach something? No, I ain't planning on teaching.
That's how you know you have a lot of people who can learn from you too, though.
They
They
give me
love the
the
way they love your
whole
teaching method.
class. Be like,
Right.
yo, I don't want that. What you gonna teach when you get here? I went to Vegas. I
Mm.
mean, when we went to Vegas, I'm like, yo, I'm just going on vacation. But somebody say, yo, come through the class. Had a flyer up. Wait a minute. What? I ain't. Oh man, I came to work. Yeah, JT dance was hot. Matter of fact, JT sent. I ain't even gonna talk about it. If JT was on here, he'll go up on me. He sent me that dance years ago in my inbox, and when it was over, he inboxed me again and said, he shook his head. I said, "What you shaking your head for?" He said, "Look up." And I looked up. You know, I had to say the last thing read, and it was that dance about 2 years ago, however long ago it was. I'm like, that's that same dance. Oh man,
You talking about JT dance?
yeah. But not my boy JT. It's just he didn't probably because he didn't sell that dance. Some people can sell a dance. The right person doing it, people would have saw that. They could roll
Mm-hmm.
to for a pajama party. What? Pajama party? Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Remember we had our pajama party thing
Man, yes. Yes.
where Mama T was throwing so many people out.
The show was, boy. They had them girls come down with the little pink thin little shorts.
Them bad
Man,
shorts. Yo.
yo, right? Man, it had a couple people that had on some.
I had on them green see-through young nigga. Brooklyn came, oh Lord, in linen. Don't draw nigga. I'm like, yo, balls, what's up? Oh, light it up as a classic would be. Yeah, Be More Nation. Now, Be More Nation, definitely a classic.
Mm-hmm.
No, Be More Nation. Be More Nation was a classic because it crossed over. Like, if a dance cross over, that's an automatic classic. Come dance with me. Classic.
Speaking of class,
Even
we
on
all promote the class real quick stuff.
well, I ain't having class this week, but anyway, as you see it, there it is, Tuesday through Thursday, 6:30 to 9:30. No, 6. Actually, time is 6. 6 to 9. 6 to 8:30. 8:45. Who got that time on there? That must be the old. Uh, but yeah, all the things, like I said, are recorded. Um, Thanks to my astute assistant, Miss Candace Martin does a great job. She
Yeah,
time stamps it, everything, makes spreadsheets, have at the end of the month, at the end of the year. If you need to know where to go, what video, she can get you right there. When we go away to events, the floor gets crowded. When the classes come on, number one question there, and how can we talk those dances?
See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get me a Candace too.
Stella, I don't know about Stella now. Let's don't overdo it. She deserves a raise. Wait a minute. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
I've been over here laughing at you, boy. Yeah, she definitely deserves a raise.
Look, I'm tired of people saying that. Y'all gonna look now. Y'all need to quit saying that. I need to quit.
Candace be working, man.
I need to quit saying that.
Candace be working. You know she be working.
Candace get paid the big bucks already.
Let me get my shot for that shot o'clock. Hold on. My shot glass.
Don't be thinking that, dude. Hey,
I'm on
Candace,
your side, Candace.
can you send my bag though? Can I get my bag,
See what I'm
please?
saying?
Can I get my bag?
Hey, post some bleach on that bag, Candace.
Stop hating.
Man,
Come back.
shut up.
My first time now.
I think I overpulled my shot. Y'all let me know.
Hey, let's promote some events coming up. Don't forget. You know, what's the next event? I think mine. Memphis M Town Throwdown coming up, right?
When?
Uh, ain't it this week? Anybody know? Ain't M Town Throwdown this weekend or next week?
You talking about up in Tennessee?
Yeah, Memphis.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's this weekend.
Oh, it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Oh.
Okay. May. Who we got? Rondi. Oh, we got brunch. That's June though. We'll get
Well,
there in a minute.
May I know in May I'll be over at in Texas, Tyler, Texas, over with Bobby Group. I think that's May 2nd through the 4th.
Bobby Mobile.
Yeah. And then
Then
my
Ron did
calendar.
it.
And then Ronnie's in Den, Nebraska.
Omaha. That's
Down
Omaha.
somewhere with
Yeah.
Moran.
Step above the rest.
Up above the rest the weekend after that, right? That's Memorial Weekend, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need extra holiday pay for that. I'm gonna need time and a half.
Then we got Deep Creek coming up first weekend in June.
Oh damn, Deep Creek. But then you got Bunch of Blues June the first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. With nine Tammy
Step
and
for step.
Brooke. Got Brandon. Brandon as a guest instructor making his comeback. Yo, get y'all tickets.
Most definitely get that ticket by Brandon coming out. When that is?
June. Ain't it June the 1st, Shanae?
Are you talking about the
Brunch.
brunch with Blue? Oh yeah. I'll be there. We cooking there. So yeah. Man.
Oh, you cooking? Y'all doing that again? Y'all the ones.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will be your caterer
It was alright.
king.
It was
Man,
alright.
there you says the person who bit the inside of his gum by 3 times.
It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I
Hey,
heard,
y'all,
I
Man,
heard of an event we can talk about.
I'm
yeah,
telling you.
that man had a whole styrofoam to go plate wrapped around in foil
Hold on, though.
and plaster wrap.
Hold on. This dude done put.
Oh yeah, we talk. Man, they already know about the line dance groovy cruise, man.
I heard there's a few more cabins left before it's totally sold out. And to knock that narrative that people are putting out there, he been made the quota. He just trying to sell out the whole ship, every room. Just so y'all know, it was gonna happen. You know, the way they talking, like, if he didn't sell these rooms, it wasn't gonna happen. No, it was already that was already met. Carlos and them now trying to be greedy. They just want to get every penny they can get. That's what they're doing.
What? Man, look, we on the ship now. The meetings we having, we behind, bro. We behind. It's crazy.
Where y'all selling to?
I'm gonna talk to y'all.
Where y'all selling to? Carlos? Bahamas?
We doing the cruise. We doing the actual cruise
I'm saying, where y'all going?
to Bahamas. We doing the
Oh,
actual cruise. We doing it in August.
okay.
Mhm.
Did they say? Did you see if you can get clearance if I can drive the ship?
Yeah, they
They
still
ain't
had to call the president get that passed.
who?
Mm-mm.
What president? Who, Trump? Don't want to.
Trump. Nigga.
Let
You
me say
already know.
this
You
right
know what the answer is. He said, "Nigga driving the boat." No.
here. Hey, let me go ahead and say this. Let me get this on out the way. I'm just gonna say, for y'all people who love to be traveling out the country, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all might want to be careful right now going out the country. Because the way old orange dude is messing up things with our allies and foreigners, you might not get in and you might not get back out. So be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Replying to Carol, please send emails to be added. Uh, no, I got the event coming up next year. Hers about $1,000.
They got a payment plan.
Yeah. The felons don't need passports, right? Yeah, they do. They ain't giving them to them though.
The beginners bar registration open July 1st, baby.
What would you like first?
The beginners bar registration July 1st.
Oh, okay. Guinness Ball, July 1st.
Man, we ain't doing nothing big. Only about 1,500 tickets. That's it.
Gonna be oh, y'all doing 1,500 this time? Okay. Dang, y'all going up, but okay.
You said, yeah, we're gonna be in Richmond, baby.
I got no room
Hey, the
in them.
number of attendees going up, the price going down, baby.
Till we go on the cruise and just not leave the states. Like turn around right before we sail them to another country. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man, the way Americans, mm, we ain't on everybody's good list right now, thanks to President Orange. Man, like, man, this clown. Wish more events would do that.
Yeah, we might
Look at
gotta do
what.
a cruise to nowhere. We gotta just stay in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I ain't going on ship. I don't give a damn. Nope. Ship ain't leaving me. I remember that one cruise though. I about missed the ship coming back. That's what I did. Yep, President Orange. That's his name. I would help set up and break down. Sweet. Oh, they talking about that. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all better go ahead and payment plan for R&R. Go ahead. They got a payment plan for you. Send in your credit score. That tell you how much you got to pay.
I sure gonna ask how to work out. How much I gotta pay, Key?
I mean, I ain't got it, but I can put something on it. I
Bro,
bet.
I had Easter be the first event to do that. They had the what you call it, the afterpay for the event. I think more people should start doing that for real. The afterpay done lied though.
don't know, Evelyn. I know I'm talking to. Oh, I be on this politics shit. Oh, I be on it. Trust and believe. Hard. I'm so disappointed about this election. I don't know what to do. I'm so disappointed in these people. Oh my God, what was we thinking? Anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. $75 hold your spot. Okay, look, I ain't got 75, but I can put something on it.
This man here.
Oh, man. Except for your hotel and ticket.
Nigga with the
Nah,
paying folk.
all in all, one of them events though, they go above and beyond. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Yeah, that was a real casino in there, and I was DJing, looking at it like, wait a minute, I want to stop and go play a little bit myself. But
Too bad you can't, my bad. How you DJ? But listen, that's about our time, fellas. We said we ain't staying on here this long. Shot o'clock time.
that nigga got something to do. He about to go. He
No,
ain't
I'm
fooling
finna go to
nobody.
bed. I'm
Somebody just
tired.
flagged him to the bedroom. Whatever.
He ain't fooling
Right.
nobody.
Shot o'clock time. Bump what you saying still. Y'all know
I'm gonna tell
my
you, like,
saying.
this podcast finna start getting messy. We run out of shit to talk about, so we're gonna talk about people.
Hey, no, I got some topics for. I got to wait till I get back on the land side where I can really talk.
We'll talk about them too, but we still gonna talk about people. People out here showing out, boy, on these posts. We're
We
gonna
gonna
have a
have a
little
new
segment where we
Boy.
talk.
segment start next week.
Hey,
We gonna have a new segment start next week, cause
yeah, we're gonna have a little section where we gonna respond to these posts that people be putting out. That's what I'm starting doing. Start addressing them. Like, okay, who was they talking?
So are you gonna screenshot and show the receipts too?
But I don't do that. You know what? I never want to see it, but I got
Well, you
people.
said you were gonna get messy, so that's why I'm asking.
They send it to me. I have some people help me. Yeah, here comes the post. I'm like, now we try. I don't know. It could be so and so. Could be me. I'm not breaking up bad. Is that you, Carlos?
Yeah, it's
yeah, my
Carlo.
bad.
Hey, mute your phone real quick, Carlo.
Iceberg.
Now what you said, now because he blocked out everything you were saying. What you were saying?
What part was I saying? Nah, about I'll be the last one to know anything. But you know, when you be in them group chat stuff where they'll post something, who they talking about? I'll be like, I don't know. Then we guessing. Could be about this one, could be about that, could be about me. I don't give a fuck. You don't do shit.
He said, "I don't give a fuck."
Don't.
Oh, the mercy. Oh my God.
Sheniglet.
Wait, don't call my bestie like that, bro.
You're not the bestie, homeboy.
Yes, I am, buddy.
You done lost that title, homie.
Wow.
Demite,
Uh,
who was you talking about on your post? Let's call it out now. who you talking about?
who,
Say it.
man,
It was Quan, wasn't it? He was
what,
talking about.
what, what D say? What she say?
He was talking about Quan. Demite.
No, man,
What word?
he lying.
Oh man.
Don't you dare listen to him.
That's what sells drama. Drama sells. You know, I knew it was directed at me.
Whatever, D.
Oh, you talking about what I said? We're gonna start calling it? Nah, it wasn't just you. Nah, it's a lot of people doing that. It's
What they
real
do?
people. Nah, responding. You know, got a little stuff. These little subliminal posts out here. I mean, look,
Oh,
we're gonna post. Say who you posting about. Shit, say it. You know, we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
We had a cat fight on here last week.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm trying to tell you.
they ain't even on here. Are they on here?
No,
They not. Oh, they
no.
must out and unbounced. Okay. Yeah, we used to tag them. Yeah, what happened?
Shanae, don't get on his level, Shanae.
Tag them.
Look at it. And you know she be ready for the bullshit. Don't drag my best friend into your shit. You know she be ready for the shit.
There's a few people. Few people. I think
She's-
I might. I think I might not know. I'm trying to what I would say. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, it's time to sign off.
We're gonna have a segment next week called "Get It Off Your Chest." We're gonna bring you on here for
Yeah,
30
get it off
seconds. You
your
gotta
chest.
get it off your chest.
Get it off. Get it
He
off.
said he said call next week podcast, get it off your chest.
You feel better. Whew.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I know about that part. Some folks
Question.
in the same way.
He trying to play the. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm
Passive
playing a
aggressive.
Halo role.
pa-
Yes, sir.
Passive aggressive son of a.
I don't like to give everybody who wasn't there the satisfaction of knowing what's going on because your ass should have been there. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm nosy. I want to know. We all nosy.
At this point.
Hey, I'm gonna say this out about. You know what kill me when people say this right here. Look, you know how like when last week when they were going at it, right? And you got us that sit there and say, "Okay, y'all, we're not gonna do that. Let's calm down." But we know good and damn well we want to go on. know good and damn well we love it because soon we got the thing, soon we got the podcast. Everybody talking. Hell, I got a call.
Well, I got 3, 4 calls. Boy, my
From the
inbox was blowing up.
person, I'm like, huh? Yeah, I saw some of it. I mean, like, yo, let me
Folks are
talk
trying to
to
go back on there and see it.
look, they talking about, all right, y'all, let's don't have that. Knowing good and damn well, so as soon as that the lights go off, that's all we're gonna talk about. What happened? Let's keep it real. We messy. Drama sells. I'm gonna tell y'all who's sleeping with who next week. That's what I'm gonna start telling. No, I
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, look, hey, look.
Oh
The
my
funny part,
God.
people was like, "Y'all stop doing that. I'm gonna log off. Y'all keep doing that." Everybody stay logged on.
hey, let's keep it real. Let's talk like we would be talking if we wasn't on the air. That's what's gonna make it the thing, you know. Be like, yo, you see old girl, man, what she had on? Man, mm, look, that's all I'm saying. Funny part be the selective outrage of it all. Everyone was talking about why don't people just grow up? Mm, okay. What up, Lakeisha? Hey, Lakeisha, you still coming, right? Look, I'm putting Lakeisha on the spot every chance I get. That woman said, come to Holiday Swag for the last 40 years. She said, this is it. This is the year now. This is the year. Ain't that right, Lakeisha?
How many years?
40.
That's crazy.
Look, I still got it right. Look, that's what I had to say it on the mic at the event. Okay, we got it right. We'll pull it back up.
How she ain't been to a TCU? God damn.
That's what I want to say. Ask her. Ask her, Carlo. Now, the reason why, because it's always fall on her and her husband's anniversary. That's the date they got married. But I'm
So
like,
this
he
year you
ain't going,
saying, fuck that nigga or something.
he ain't going nowhere. He don't look. He be happy when you be gone. Come on down. Do him a favor. Come on down here. He want to go play golf with the boys.
He must have been acting up this year. He said, fuck that nigga.
Well, he better act right, because I know if you want to scoop her up. I ain't gonna say no names though.
Stefan.
You don't want Santa Claus to go to her room.
Yeah. Better act right. Them dudes be watching her dance and I'm making them faces. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say who. Okay, we talking about. He love his wife. Oh, that's what's up. But now let me stop, man. All right, people, that's it, man, for the day. 12 o'clock. We're gonna hit the shot. What up, Inez? Inez, now she's a line dancer. We have more like her. She travels. She come to class. She dance. You don't really hear no drama with her. You don't hear nothing with her.
That's like my girl Connie Smith from Cali.
Yeah.
Connie be an area event.
Now Candace, oh, she ain't. Where do I begin? Whew, God. Nah, I'm just kidding, Bestie. I'm just kidding still. We'll get back on that next week, though. I'm about to be on leash now. I ain't got no events for a while. I got 2 good weeks off, so I'll be well rested. I'm going in. I'm telling y'all that now. Anybody want to drop me in the stories? I'll leave your names out of it. Any rumors, hit me up.
The hotline is open.
we
We're gonna call that section
we
like
gonna
just
change the name for the story.
Right.
like
His
just the last.
name, the names of the victim been changed for protect identity protecting them. Like what?
In other news, that just us on Friday night, she
Oh
called her.
Lord.
She called her beep, and then they beep. They got,
What?
oh man. He said, "Wake up, Quan Ricky."
Hold up, Corn, hold up.
Man, well,
Uh-oh,
yeah, I am.
pair of Jordans. Somebody make the clap. We ain't got the clapping thing. Make it clap. Noise. Clap. Yeah.
Oh, real quick. Listen, y'all can join me tomorrow between the hours of 7 and 9 right here at JR Crickets. The address is listed 6324 Old Dixie Highway, Jonesboro, Georgia 30236. And like I said, it's sit right off the side of Old Dixie. As soon as you get off the highway of 75, please join me teaching from 7 to 9. Then it's an open floor from 9 to 10. I'm gonna try to get up out of there by 10:30. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Bring your newcomers, your boots on the ground, people that want to learn the boots on the ground.
Wait a minute. Hold
And
the fuck up. Hold up. Where's my picture at? You done knock me out, nigga. Carlos, you done move me out the way.
what you mean? You
Where
on
my?
there, bro?
I don't see
We
me.
looking at you.
Oh,
You have a
y'all.
We
big
looking
head
at
right in the
you.
center.
Well, I can't see me. Oh, I see Carlos where I used to be at. Hold up.
Yeah, it been flipped.
Let me move this over. Nah, that's bullshit. Let me get off of there, man. Quan, take us out of here. I'm popping popcorn next week. Oh, okay. Yeah, pop your
Y'all
popcorn.
already know my saying, man. Peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease. The three things
And
the
baby
black people
oil.
need.
And
I
baby oil.
holler.
All right, y'all. Peace out, man.
Yo, enjoy
Get some rest, Carlos.